Seriously Addictive Music News.
Welcome to Seriously Addictive Music News on Radio Nova, joined by Marty Miller from Morning Glory. Now, if you thought the fact that Rod Stewart has remade his 70s classic Do You Think I'm Sexy was cringy, wait until you see him performing it at the VMAs last night.
Give me a dime so I can phone my mother. They got a cab to his high-rise apartment. At last you can tell her, stack it with his heart, man. If you want my body, then you think I'm sexy. Come on, sugar, tell me so.
Performing there with Joe Jonas. Was it necessary? Did we need to see Rod
No,
kind of hip thrust
we didn't.
again?
Here's a man at 72 years of age playing to the MTV generation. I'm sure there are people in there looking at that guy going, sorry, who is that? And what's happening? And no, it is not sexy.
Why does that old man have silver shoes? It was just, I see what he was trying to do, but I think our opinion, little bit cringe.
Jog on.
Jog on, Rod. Enjoy
Jog on.
retirement. That's what it's there for. Now, moving on to something else that might be a tiny bit cringe as well. I don't know. Bands who do weird merchandise. Kiss have their very own coffin and things like that.
Condoms.
All that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Very weird. Queens of the Stone Age, new album Villains out on Friday, and they've decided to release some Queens of the Stone Age butcher's paper.
Now, this is only in the States, right?
Yes.
And you go to the butcher's, you order a pound of sausages, and the meat is wrapped in Queens of the Stone Age branded wrap. I love this.
Very weird, though.
But there's a message to go and support your local butcher as well.
Yeah, if anyone was going to do it, it's Queens of the Stone Age. But it
why?
just
I'm not sure.
adds to the randomness.
Love it, love it.
Now, Reading and Leeds happened
Yes.
over the weekend.
Nice. We got a little taster of this actually when we went to see Muse in Belfast last week. At the end of, I think it was might have been song 4, Hysteria. They worked in a little AC/DC Back in Black. But last night, the encore at Reading, they brought out the one and only Brian Johnson. Muse cooking with Brian Johnson, his first time on stage in maybe about a year, and thankfully that hearing issue seems to be, well, improving.
And he said at the end, he just said thank you so much to Matt and the guys for giving him that opportunity, I guess, to play to a huge crowd again.
Look, Brian is no stranger to those crowds, but it's also a bit of a two fingers to the other boys going, I'm match fit.
I can do this.
Let's go.
Now, Two Door Cinema Club were performing as well. They caught up with NME backstage and gave us a bit of a hint on the 4th album.
Couldn't tell you, really. We've gone all over the place. Obviously the last record was a big jump from the previous two, and that's kind of opened us up to thinking about going even more different places. And so the ideas are kind of, there's a huge spectrum of ideas in the pot right now. So once we start getting some songs together, we'll have a better idea of where things are going.
The hint there being there's nothing really happening. They're kind of working on it.
Hurry up, boys. Let's have you.
Yeah, exactly. It's been long enough now. That's it for Seriously Addictive Music News today. But don't forget, you can hear more at 1:30 and 4:30 weekdays on Radio Nova.
Seriously Addictive Music News.